Good morning and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company and happy Thanksgiving. We're here with Brandon and Huey and we're going to demonstrate all the obedience commands he's learned here at school and the training equipment. Brandon's got a standard 6-foot web training leash and he keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, which leaves his left hand free to make any correction. The only correction we give here at school is a little tug and release on his training collar, which is the second piece of equipment. Now we're going to show you how to properly put that on Huey when he goes home tomorrow and how to use it. Now as you'll notice, he's seated very nicely at Brandon's left, which is where all the training starts and stops. And the first command we're going to demonstrate is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking and the command is Huey heel. Now at this point he's got a job to do. That's to say, even with your left leg, no forging ahead, no lagging behind, and you'll notice whenever Brandon stops, Huey's been trained to automatically sit and wait for another command. He can be a little mouthy like most lab puppies can be. If he does go to grab the leash, we'll give him a little correction, and we're going to show you how to use that correction when you pick him up tomorrow. Now the next command we're going to demonstrate is the sit-stay. Sit-stay is a hand and a voice command, so left open palm towards his muzzle and the one-word firm command to stay. With your stationary commands at home, start off at about 20 or 30 seconds, working up to 3 minutes. When Brandon returns back to Huey, he's going to walk right back to heel position. Huey should hold that until he gets another command, and they're going to take off heeling again. And the command again is Huey heel. Nice automatic sit. We'll show you the sit-stay one more time. At home, practice these commands either out back. I know you live in kind of a quiet neighborhood, in your home, but keep your training session short. 10 or 15 minutes is long enough. Instead of returning back to Huey, Brandon's going to call him out of that. The command is Huey come. He's supposed to come back and sit facing his trainer. And a lot of times we'll use praise or the occasional treat. As he gets older, try to eliminate the treats and use more praise. They're going to take off heeling again. Huey heel. And Brandon, if you can take him almost all, like 3/4 of the way back to Fred's chair.
Okay.
And if you'll notice, Brandon's trying to keep Huey's head up off the ground. If he's sniffing and smelling, he's distracted. Nice automatic sit. We'll show you that sit-stay one more time. And tone of voice is important, so a firm stay. With your stationary commands, you want to be somewhat firm. With your praise and the come command, it's happier and lighter, so Brandon's going to call him out of that. He comes right back, sits facing Brandon, very nice, gets praise this time instead of a treat, and then they're going to take off heeling again. Now the next command we're going to show you is going to be the down from heel position. It's a little bit tougher for Huey because he's a puppy and he's a lab. So left open palm, always have him seated first. That was perfect. The only little issue with Huey is that once he gets on the ground, he's looking for a leaf, he's looking for a stick, anything to chew on. So try to keep his nose up off the ground just like he's doing there. Have him hold this again for 1 to 3 minutes. Brandon can return back to Huey. He should hold that down command until they take off heeling again. He's a puppy with a lot of spunk. Again, all your labs are typically. But he's a smart boy, but he's got a little bit of an attitude, so it's important to kind of work with him every day. Make him do these commands. I think he grabbed an acorn. So let's have him sit first. Again, we're going to show you that down command. Left open palm towards the ground. Again, one-word firm command to down.
Stay.
If it takes you a time or two to get him to lay down, that's fine. It's important that whenever you give him a command, whether it's the first time or the 5th time, he does it. Again, have him hold this. And then Brandon can call him out of that. So we've shown you some very basic obedience skills that we teach all of our dogs here at school. Heel, sit, stay, down, come. We use a little blanket or a little fleece out here when it's colder. One, you can use it as kind of like a go to place command, and two, I think the dogs just feel more comfortable not having that cold ground on their belly. He's done a really good job here at school. He's going to get his bath, his nails done, his ears cleaned, and get all ready to go home tomorrow. Again, happy Thanksgiving, and we want to thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.